is the Pirate Hunter, and welcome to the Pirate Hunter's weathering tutorial and review, real world style, Pirate Hunter style number 3. What we've got today is an old barn from the 1930s, 1940s time frame. So this is real world, and this is in the area where we have the climate that is from sub-zero and heavy snows in the winter to triple-digit temperatures, rainstorms with a lot of salt in it, high winds, things like that. So here it gives you a little more idea on real-world weathering. As you can see how the fading is and how it runs down on this, up through the top, up across the top here, down this side, onto that wall, that style wood. That is a particle board, chipboard type thing. The other boards over here and along through this door here are all pine. That is plywood, old plywood in that door. Come around to this side. Said we're looking right into the sun on some of this, so hopefully it'll work out on it. Down this side. As you can see, there's a lot of difference in the colors on this. Now, in some ways, we've just had rain and snow for 2 days here, but this time of year, it doesn't last very long. So most of the snow is melted. What you're seeing on the roof on them shingles up there is moss. And you can see how it has collapsed over the years on it, onto this side. Now we'll do a slight inside on this, but most of us don't detail the inside of buildings because we simply don't see them on it. You might see a little bit through a wall or something like that, but not very much. So you can see the different shades and the way it has come down through on the boards, through the ceiling, up into the rafter construction, down onto that end of the building. There's the tractor. And you see how the boards have fallen apart, the holes in it, things like that. And there's the two of the goats that are running around through there. Hi, goats. And in this pen over here, we got two little goatettes, or whatever you call them. I don't know. I ain't a farmer. So, and this up on it, how this is down on the boards here, just different stuff. And then it actually gives you some ideas on. There's the goats in there. Gives you some ideas on doing a diorama on things that have been laying around for a lot of years. Again, we're back outside on this, around the corner of the building. And this gives you some idea on doing dioramas on how stuff was built in the U.S. in the good old days on a lot of this. Because I call it Grouse Creek field engineering. And a lot of it was that they just didn't have anything to do it with and build it with in the 1930s when the Depression was going on. So there's some more of the wall. Some more of the old wood. If you noticed, you really might not be able to tell in this, but a lot of this wood is a really gray color. Really gray on it. Some more on, hopefully on maybe doing some of your dioramas on how buildings collapse, things like that haven't been used or taken care of really very well. So, that's more of a fence there on it. A lot of this got blown down. We had a windstorm go through here they had 120 mile an hour gusts of wind. So it really damaged a lot of these old buildings. Over to here on some more old boards and wood. Another idea on, not necessarily an idea, but another look at how boards weather that are left outside. A lot of nails in these boards. This is from an old barn that blew down from it. You can see how the different shades and tints of weathering on it. How hay dissolves and decomposes, things like that on it. Some more old wood. This, I said this can give you some ideas possibly on dioramas or how to weather wood. On it. We'll do some more down here. Some old farm equipment on rust. Things like that. And then we'll make this a short one. It's not going to be another one of the long ones that I've got in a bad habit of doing lately. So some rust on it. This is some more old farm equipment here. You can see how the weeds have taken over on this. This is a morning glory type weed. It's, different kinds. You have a domesticated kind and you have a weed type kind, and this is the weed kind that takes over everything. You can see the way it's rusted on it. And this is a Birch Plow Works, Evansville, Indiana. True Blue Implements, 43741 serial number. I don't have a date that I can see on it when it was made. Over here to the honey wagon. As you can see, it's been well used. Chain drive for the PTO off of a tractor. Out on the trailer hitch. Some more old pallets. You can see how they splinter and come apart on it. Another shot up inside here. How the floor has all rotted out. As you can see, that's some of the snow from yesterday, this weekend. I'm up. There's a spreader unit on it. Tires. And this is it for this one. I watched Carlos Mendez's tutorial on weathering the other day. Very good tutorial. A lot of good ideas on it. I would recommend watching it. So go look at it. It's a very good tutorial. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Gave me some very good ideas. We'll get over here into some more old farm equipment on this. You can see how it, how it weathers, how it rusts, how it all falls apart out here. Old wagons. This is off an old wagon. You can see it's all the old wooden spokes, like on the reviews I did on the 3 kits from Revell. So there's just some more ideas on weathering, real world style, actual photographs of it. So as I said, check out Carlos Mendez's tutorial on weathering, and this is the Pirate Hunter. Thanks for watching. As always, go to International Scale Modeler's website check it out. Some very good videos on there, some very good information, some very good tutorials. And as always, take care of yourself and each other. This is the Pirate Hunter.